Alright guys, so right now we're going to be talking about tripods, specifically travel tripods. So that's what this is right here. I'm going to be talking about how to set up your tripod and also how to mount your camera onto the top of your tripod as well. So let's get started. Alright, so let's talk about how to set up your tripod in terms of making it a bit taller, because right now it's pretty small right now. So right on the bottom of your tripod you have like these sort of like clamps. And basically when you unlock them, they allow you to be able to extend the legs out a bit further. So that's what you want to do for the entire tripod. All around you're going to find several of these clamps, and all you simply do is unlock them and let down the legs of your tripod. Alright, so now that you have your tripod already set up with the legs down and it's now standing up on its own, we're now going to show you how to take this base of the tripod, which actually goes onto the top of this, and how to attach your camera. So on the Canon Vixia, right at the very bottom, and on a lot of cameras will also have this as well, you're going to find two holes. And basically this is where you're going to take the base of the tripod and you're going to be able to screw that right into the hole. Sometimes it might be both holes or it might just be one. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so I've moved up a bit closer so you can be able to see. So right here on your tripod base, I'm going to take this little hole right here that looks like a little screw, and I'm going to put it right here in the first hole as well. So I'm going to line it up to make sure that it's perfectly lined up with that hole. Just a second here. Alright, so it's pretty stable in there now. So right here on the tripod base, you're going to find what looks sort of like a, I don't know, like a pinwheel maybe. What you're going to do is actually take that and you're going to lift it up, and then you're going to be able to twist it until it gets really tight. Alright, so now it's tight. So now that means it's on the camera. So remember, if you're trying to unscrew it, you simply pull it up and you turn it in the opposite direction, which would be counterclockwise if you want to unscrew it and remove this from the camera. But of course, to put it on, you would pull it up and turn it clockwise. So now let's go ahead and mount this on to your tripod. Action. Alright, so now that you have your tripod here, what you want to do is you want to make sure that the base of this tripod head is able to match up perfectly with the square that's specifically on the tripod. So it's sort of like a puzzle. So basically what I'm going to do is you want to make sure that your free lock is unlocked, because this right here is used to secure the camera in place on the tripod. That way it does not fall off. So it actually unlocks and it locks back once you have the camera on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this camera onto the tripod. So remember these have to kind of match up like a puzzle. So you go ahead and put it in. Now it's on there right now, but I have to make sure that it's actually locked. So that free lock right on the side, I'm going to pull it my way to the left. Now it's locked in place. So now I am able to physically take my camera and I can now move it around. So if I try to tip it over, it's not going to fall. It's pretty stable on there. And I can also be able to move it up and down with the handle, as well as moving it side to side, and it's not going to fall off. So that's how you Basically, that's how you take your camera and attach it to your tripod. Pretty simple, right?